You also want to be transparent. Make sure that you don't have conflicts of interest. This will help you establish credibility, make yourself feel trustworthy. This is especially true if you're blogging. Bloggers, we if you're not connected to a big news source, or even if you are connected to a big news source and you're doing your own blog, it's really important for you to disclose any financial interests you have, your background, your expertise, why you're blogging about this. It's important to know where your information is coming from. One way to do this is to provide biographical information about yourself somewhere on your site. Be easy to get in contact with. Be transparent about who you are, and what you know and what you don't know. You don't want your readers to wonder where their information is coming from ever. So one of the examples I can think of is the New York Times Wirecutter, and this is basically a consumer review portion of the New York Times. They have a team of journalists who try out different consumer products. This is a screenshot from an article about Android phones, and you can see if you read this, they tell you we tried these different phones. After spending hundreds of hours testing Android smartphones, we think that the Google Pixel 7 is the best Android phone for the most people. So they're being honest about what they've done. They're adding credibility because they're talking about spending hundreds of hours doing this. And if they had any sort of financial incentives, like if they were, had advertising by Google Pixel, or maybe they got some money from Google for promoting their product, then they would to have to disclose this if they wanted to be ethical. So that's an example of being transparent.